Hey guys. Hey guys, thanks so much for joining me for a live thrift haul. Super excited to be here with a haul because I rarely do them here. I've done a few in this room, but I'm kind of working on the lighting in here. And I don't know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So we shall see. And I have a lot of lighting going on in the other room, but I really want to set up the lighting in here for jewelry and all of that. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just redo all of my lighting. You let me know how it looks. Jewelry, I know it's kind of hard to see from this distance. I usually have to get up really close. But I did get some really cool stuff from the thrift store recently. And if you're new to the channel, let me tell you what we do here. We talk a lot about jewelry, but we also have often, mostly actually, I should say, more than often, thrift. That's basically the gist of what started this channel was thrifting, my love of thrifting, my love of finding bargains. And then it got to the point, though I had always resold, it got to the point where I really wanted to start making money on my finds because, you know, you can only appreciate so much in your own home and then you start having a hoard. So I do resell on eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, Marketplace, just about everywhere. I am also now doing auctions on Facebook as well. So yeah, I've expanded and utilized the social networks as much as possible. The platforms that are out there are amazing. And I had talked to you before about trying to scale down my sourcing of not so much hard goods, because I really still kind of get a lot of hard goods, but clothing, and of how picky I am now with the clothing, how I really want to just get designer goods or very, very unique, eclectic type of pickups. And that's what I'm doing now. So we'll get started as soon as I say hello, because I think it's rude not to say hello to a couple of people that are in the chat. I so appreciate you guys. Dawn is here. How are you, Dawn? Amanda Parrott is here. Dawn is one that I've been trying to get on my A-lister show, guys. Not on my A-listers, I'm sorry, on my chat show. So I'm hoping she'll get us in her schedule, because she's also, oh my gosh, we're like soul sisters as far as thrifters. Everything that she sees and things that she says while she's thrifting, when she was doing some lives, I feel it too. I'm just like, yes, that's true. Oh my gosh, someone else feels that way about mid-century, about kitsch, about whatever. So I hope you can make that time, Dawn. I really want to scratch, what do you call it, pick your brain about all of that. So that's my other show, guys. It's the chat show, and then I have an A-lister show on Sunday as well. So that's what I try to do. I try to talk about everything about thrifting, but let me show you what I picked up. And let me, I guess, also offer this as a bolo, guys. Now, I know that these may seem a little outdated, but look at the brand. This is Forever 21. So Forever 21 is the fast fashion place for young girls, right? And this is what they're putting out. This is what my daughter bought for herself. It's a short little pea coat. Really, really cool. And she has searched high and low for these in all lengths. Her and my other daughter are loving these. They are absolutely loving these for, you know, I mean, I think what they said, I think some of the Kardashian girls are wearing them, you know, the old school 90s girls like Courtney Love, they sport this kind of stuff. So this is a trend that you will always see me pick up. The animal print, as well as like the really girly, almost baby doll look, the bubblegum pink, all of that. Pick that up, put it on your posh, she'll sell it. I know she's bought at least 3 jackets, guys, and she's paid a good anywhere from $30 to $40 for these. And like I said, we picked this one up at the Goodwill. I think she paid, I think they're $9. All their jackets are $9. And I think I got a discount that day, so I got it for like $7. And so yeah, definitely a bolo to be looking after. If you've got a Poshmark on eBay, this kind of stuff is going to sell. Of course, your 70s jackets, that kind of stuff too. The leather, you know, think of, who was that guy that did all of those, you know, like the cop shows from the 70s. Look at those trends, because that's what's coming back. And that's, like I said, you know, if they're doing a repop over at Forever 21, that's what's happening, okay? And take a look in your malls. Go, you know, Forever 21 has fabulous windows, don't they? You just scroll through there. Looks like you're looking through a 1970s magazine. And that's what you want to go look, because the other people, the real diehards, want the vintage things, right? This is not vintage, but you pick that up. And then, of course, I'm sticking with the what do you call it, with the designer. I love this one, guys. I don't know if maybe you guys can tell me. This is by Sicily, and I believe it is an old painting on there. I think it's a replica of a painting. It's a beautiful lurex knit. It's by Sicily, and that is, I believe, a Nordstrom brand. If I'm not mistaken, you guys can school me on it, but it's made in Italy, so it's definitely a high-end brand, and she got this one for $2 at the Goodwill. This one she's also keeping. But again, I'm showing you these. I always like to show you what she picks up. She just turned 20, so these are the trends that I think you should keep your eyes out for, you know? How are you, Deb? I'm glad you're here. It looks like Tracy at Uniquely Me is here as well, and Beth Collins. Thanks, guys, so much for being here. She's the one girl, my one daughter, that really, really loves fashion. My other girls do too. I'm not saying they don't, but she like lives and breathes it. She is all day long over on Depop, over on Posh, looking for the latest thing she just saw on Instagram, or the Kardashian chicks or whatever. This is where, things are going. So that's one. And she wears these. Believe me, this does not need to go. It does not need to be dark outside for her to wear these. She wears this stuff all day long. Here's another beautiful one. This is a mesh and sequence, and this is a 21 also. I was surprised this was a 21. It's so well made. Again, about $2 is what we paid for these. And, she just wears these to the little music clubs that she goes to, or sometimes even to skate. She's taking up skating. She's really into the derby and the skating thing. Sometimes she'll even dress up like this to just go out and skate at the parks and things. So look out for these guys. Hey, Liz, how are you? Jennifer, I'm glad you're here. All right, so that's another thing she picked up. Really like that. Now here's something that I picked up because I'm trying to get back in the gym. And I got some Adidas track pants, and these were, I think, 99 cents. And I got them because they're short, and they're that really thin, what do you call it, like a parachute, not quite a parachute material. They're not really plasticky feeling. They're really nice and soft, and these were also about $2. They're drawstring and short. So trying to hit the gym, trying to get some nice outfits, or not nice, but comfortable so that I'll go and I'm not looking for something to wear. And that really slows you down when you want to try to get back in the gym, and there's so many excuses. The last thing you need is another excuse. So what I've been trying to do, especially now that I'm home during the summer, is to be dressed for the gym as soon as I get up. Now I'm going to do some videos today. I'm going to go live on Facebook in a little while as well. So that's why I am not dressed for the gym, but dressed. And I try to do that. I get up in the morning, I put on my tennis shoes. I like to buy nice outfits. I've been really lucky and found a lot of, what is that one, that really popular one, to help me, Tracy? It's escaping me, the one with the Omega. The one with the Omega symbol. You know which one? The really pricey one. That one, and Athleta. And I find all that. So I'm really happy to get those at those prices, because I certainly can't walk in there and spend, $100 on some leggings. This is Abercrombie & Fitch. I adore this one. It's 100% cotton. It's still got the tag, guys. For how much was this? $34. Abercrombie & Fitch. I like the sleeves on it, and I only paid like $2 for it at the Goodwill. Look at the little bell sleeves on this. It really kicks up the t-shirt, and it's nice and loose. Little buttons. It's the softest ballet pink. So that's for me. But I don't know. I don't think I would pick something like this up to list. Really. Again, it's not my criteria for listing, but it's definitely mine for keeping. Because I love t-shirts. There's nothing more comfortable. But look, isn't that the cutest? I love this. And I love the color. It's even got a little, what do you call it? A little comfort split there, a little slit on the sides. It's the softest cotton. It's not, some t-shirts, I love t-shirts, but some t-shirts are thick and they are not comfortable. They really aren't. But this one's nice. Love that. So that's mine. And then I love this color. With my white hair, it tends to wash me out. I have to wear, I really have to. I used to love brown. I can't wear brown anymore. It's just, it doesn't look very nice with my hair and coloring that happens with this white hair of mine. This is Talbot's. I also love, look at that cutout on the sleeves. It is super neon green, guys. It doesn't even show up in the camera, but it really is really bright. And again, these were about $2. I think they're $4 or $5.99 at the Goodwill, but I went on the discount day. We went on Wednesday. And gosh, I can't even go on Saturdays anymore. I was going to ask you guys, are you guys going on Saturdays still? Now's your chance to go, those of you that aren't seniors or teachers or first responders, because they don't do the discount, at least not in Houston. I don't know what they do over in Austin or anywhere else. I do too. I love this color. I have a little cardigan in this color that I wear with a lot of things. So I love that. Then, guys, I always do well with these military style jackets, but I don't know if this is a true issue or if it's a reissue. This one's called Uncle Ralph. It's actually a size small, and I believe it's a men's small because it fits me. So I don't think it's a man's small. I think it's a man's small. I don't think it would fit me if it was a women's small. But anything military, anything with NASA, that kind of stuff, I'm going to pick up. I love military jackets. I love the camo jackets and all that stuff. So it's important that you pick these up too, guys. I think don't ever leave them behind. They do well. This one has great patchwork on it. It says Guard. Over here it says American Motors since 1983. It says American. It's got the POWMIA. And that's the first one that attracted me because my husband is a real proponent of this. His brother was killed in Vietnam at 19, and he's got a lot of things with this, with the POW insignias on it, and I thought it would fit him, but then I tried it on, and I said, well, I'll just sell it. And it's a gorgeous khaki color, guys, just full of patches. I hope you can see them. But what leads me to believe, I don't know, they could have professionally done it too, because these patches are sewn so nicely. In the back, we have more POW patches. We have something that says, take what you, you can't hardly read it because they covered it up, but it says Headhunters, and then it says SNCF Flight Operations, Dragons. It has a Roman numeral 3. It says Workhorse of the Cavalry, I think it says. POW are not forgotten. So it's got an array, and it's got a skull and swords back here. So I love the way they sew these patches. I was just mesmerized by it, and I just could not leave it. Those will sell for $35 to $65. Thank you. So I think they even sold it to me, I believe, as a kid's jacket. So I paid maybe $3 for it. $3 to $5 is what I paid for it. But look at those amazing patches. And then, of course, I thought about Golden Finger Picker when he found that wonderful private sale that he took advantage of. And by took advantage of, I mean, that he had that wonderful opportunity and did so well with all of his flight things. And I have also found a few before and sold them for fairly good money. So don't leave these behind as well. Even if they're just the plain green that have nothing, this orange lining really, I don't know, people want it. People have always wanted it, that army green with the orange on the inside. And they're very, very warm. They really are. So that's what I got there as well. Again, I don't know if you saw my ride-along, but I did pick up that Longchamp. Gorgeous khaki green color. Picked that one up. It was very, very clean inside, so I couldn't leave it behind. And the guy, I think I told you guys it was $30. And I was looking at it, and the lady goes, I'll ask him if he can give you a discount. Some people get a little ruffled about when I've said that I've gotten discounts even further at Goodwill. But sometimes they actually offer it to you. They really do. And the sales lady said, I'll go ask him if he'll give it to you cheaper. So he let me have it for $19. I don't know how long I'm going to keep it. I may put it at my auction one day. Because I have so many bags, guys. But I love the big giant racehorse there. He's just gorgeous, or the rider and horse. And it is new. Absolutely nothing wrong with this Longchamp. It's a nice hobo too. I like the way it opens. It's got a little magnetic closure. It's got a very deep well here. Of course, you got your little fob. I'm not sure about the lining, how it matches the equestrian theme, but maybe they have different themes. But it's actually Asian with dragons and lanterns is the lining. Have you guys ever seen that with the Longchamps? How much was the Louis Vuitton purse? Oh, the one that's in, which one? The one that's in, this is not Louis Vuitton. This is Longchamp. I'm not sure which one you're asking about because I did post a picture of a Louis Vuitton, of my white Murakami in some, I think I put it in my Facebook. So anyway, this is really cool, guys. I love it. It is not adjustable. So it's a short crossbody. It really should not even be a crossbody. It's just a classic shoulder. Really nice. Slouchy. It's very lightweight, which I love as well. I'm into the lightweight bags. I'm going to do a what's in my bag video for next week. And I'm doing my Gucci bag that is so lightweight and fabulous. I love it. Was there another handbag? I don't know why I thought I had another little bag here. Maybe I forgot it. No, oh, I got this little jewelry bag. This is cute. This is by Gloria Vanderbilt. Just a little travel jewelry bag. Put your rings and things, which I've learned to do a lot of this now because I really get bored wearing the same jewelry, even if I'm only gone for a couple of days. So I did pack some jewelry, and sometimes they make you take it all off in security. So I think that was the last bag. Well, I think that was the last bag, guys. That is it. It was a short little sweet thrift haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up before you go. And I will see you back tomorrow, hopefully for my A-lister show. I'm going to try to, I will either record it or do it live because I do have a birthday party to go to. My grandniece is having her 4th birthday party, so I don't want to miss that. I'm going to probably record it. We'll see. And I will see you then. I hope you enjoyed the thrift haul. Let me know what you have thrifted lately. What was your best find this week? And I hope to see you guys at my Facebook auction. It starts at 5 o'clock today, 5 p.m. Central. Just go over there and say, hey, no one's obligated to buy anything. Of course, we just have fun over there. And I think you might like seeing some designer items that I have. I don't know if you noticed, but I do have some fragrances that I'm going to offer as well. So I hope to see you over there soon. All right, guys, have a wonderful weekend. Bye.